Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. Certainly. Enumerations, enums, in Python are a way to create a set of symbolic names, members, that are bound to unique, constant values. Looping over enums allows you to iterate through these symbolic names and their corresponding values. Let's create an informative tutorial with code examples to demonstrate how to loop over enums in Python. Enums are available in the enum module in Python, introduced in Python 3.4. They provide a way to create symbolic names that are more readable and maintainable than using plain integers or strings. You can use a for loop to iterate over the members of the enum and access their values. This loop will output. Let's create a simple example to demonstrate the use of enums and looping over them. Output. Looping over enums in Python can be highly useful for iterating through symbolic names and their associated values. It enhances code readability and maintainability by providing meaningful names to constants. This allows for cleaner and more understandable code when dealing with fixed sets of related values. Remember, enums in Python offer a structured way to define a set of symbolic names and their associated values, and looping over them simplifies working with these enumerations in your code. ChatGPT. Enumerations, enums, in Python provide a way to create named constant values for a set of items. They make the code more readable and maintainable by assigning human readable names to numeric values. In this tutorial, we will explore how to loop over enums in Python. First, let's create an enumeration using the enum module in Python. We'll use the enum class to define our named constants. In this example, we've defined an enum called weekday with 7 constants representing each day of the week. Now, let's see how we can loop over the values of the weekday enum. This loop will iterate over each constant in the weekday enum and print its name. You can also access the values and names of the enum constants using the value and name attributes, respectively. This loop will print the name and corresponding numeric value for each constant in the weekday enum. Let's create a function that takes a weekday enum as a parameter and performs some action based on the day. This function checks if the provided day is a weekend or a weekday and prints the corresponding message. In this tutorial, we covered the basics of working with enums in Python and demonstrated how to loop over enum values. Enums are a powerful tool for making your code more expressive and self-documenting, especially when dealing with a fixed set of related constants. ChatGPT.